Hey, it's day 6 of the Japan adventure, and yes, I've traveled up north to Nagoya from Osaka yesterday and explored around the area of Nagoya. So yesterday was awesome. I had basically a food tasting session. So I had two of the more iconic foods of Nagoya, which is the miso katsu, which is actually tonkatsu, fried pork, fried braided pork, but with the miso sauce, the red miso, and it was totally, the flavor was bursting, you know. Yeah, that was fantastic. And then after that, in the evening, rather at night, I had the unagi rice. It's somewhat there's a special way of eating it, so yeah, it's pretty cool. The first one is to eat it original, and the second one is to eat it with some seasoning, including the spring onion, you know, and the seaweed, and even wasabi. And then after that, the third way is actually to, the third step is to actually have it together with all the seasoning and some tea poured into into a separate bowl, and then which is the kind of the rice and all soaked in tea. And the final way is actually the best of all, which is you choose anyone which you like. Step number 4. Okay, so that was Hitsu Mubashi, something like that. Okay, unagi rice. Anyway, today I'll be heading down south again, but slightly not to Osaka, but just slightly south to the Mie prefecture, which is where I'm going to visit the Iga and Ise. So Iga is where the there's a ninja culture there. So I'm visiting the Ueno Park, where there's the Ueno Castle, the Iga Ueno Park, and then after that I'll be heading to the Ninja Museum. And then later in the afternoon I'll be heading to Ise, where I'll be heading to the Ise Jingu Shrine. So yeah, that's the grand shrine there, so I just make a visit there and then hang around the area, and then the last destination would be to the Miyota Iwa, the rocks, the weathered rocks. So that's another landform by the cliff, I think. So we shall see. So looking forward to today, and I'm heading off now. It's really early. I think the time now is 6:45 only, which is 5:45 in Singapore. So have a great Monday ahead where I visit the Mie Prefecture, Iga and Ise. Let's go. Hey everyone, I'm back here in the hotel, and yes, it has been a super long day out, where I had about 2 hours plus traveling to the Mie prefecture, and then 2 hours traveling back to Nagoya where I'm staying. So really, I am so tired. Starting to feel it. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of learning experiences, and so I've been to many places today. I would say quite a few places, yeah, and had really nice food. Although I had only my lunch only had around 3-4 o'clock, yeah. So from morning basically I just had this rice, this triangular, yeah. Then after that all the way till 3-4 o'clock. But today, firstly, I went to the 3 places, as you can see in this ticket. Yep. So first, the first shop is actually to the Danjiri Matsui Museum. It's actually the festival where they carry those huge wooden floats, and also where they wear those devilish masks. Yeah, so that's the museum for it. And then the second one was I went to the Ninja Museum. Okay, the Ninja Museum, something like, let's see this is. Okay, yeah, the Ninja Museum. Okay, so where they show you some of the tricks where the ninjas use those hidden doors and everything. Yeah, so it's pretty cool, and how the ninjas actually train and so on. So really mystical figure which exists in Japan long time ago. Apparently there isn't any ninjas now, but there's a show which I didn't catch it cause it was a crazy rush. But I also got some stuff at the shop. So first one, I'm just going to read this pamphlet first, so you can see that they say Iga Ninja Slippers, yes. And then this pamphlet tells you what are the users of how to use the ninja slippers and the way the ninja walks. Okay, yep. And so now let's see how the slippers look like. So these are the slippers that I've got. Okay, I will take a picture when I take it out, but I'm not going to open it now, so it's easier for me to clarify. yeah, so apparently you can wear it from, your feet can go in from either side. This side, you can go in from either this side or from this side. It can be flattened, no worries about that. It can be even used as a pedal. That's what they suggested. So yeah, pretty interesting slippers that I've got. Interesting, really. Okay, I got a t-shirt also. I think it's pretty cool. The design is black and white design. So yeah, got this t-shirt. And then after that, I went to the UNO Castle, and that's where I took a brief tour, and I realized, shit, my time, I need to rush off to catch the train, because you know the intervals for a train in the Mie prefecture isn't very frequent, so it's like a 40-minute wait, a 30-minute wait, and yeah, so I ran all the way from the castle. I walked very quickly, and once I hit the main road, I literally ran in this cold weather, and I was sweating like crazy. I ran all the way to the train station, and guess what? The train was already there. The barriers, because it was, you can cross the tracks, right? So the barriers already came down. The train, the station master there put one barrier up. I ran through. I self-service, put the other barrier up, and zoom into the train. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, so I reached the stop where I need to actually switch, which is at Iga Ise, and then at that stop where I was supposed to switch, I rushed and landed up on the wrong platform, so I missed the train. So I need to wait another 30 minutes or so for the next train to Ise. So I went from Iga to Ise, and so yeah, I rushed to wait. Yeah, and then after that, I wait to rush, rush to wait. Yeah, man, so that was crazy. But once I hit Ise, I visited I had about 10-minute walk to the outer shrine. There are two big main shrines, and there are many shrines around Ise. So I went to the two main ones. First I went to the Geiku, which is the outer shrine, and there I've gotten two charms. Okay, charms, or these amulets. Okay, so first one is for my masters. You can see it's about 学业 something. Okay, so something to be thankful to for study. Okay, so that's one, and that's from the outer shrine. You can see it's a Chinese Wai Gong, right? And then I've got another one for general protection, happiness, also from the outer shrine. Okay, yep. And then after that, I took a bus all the way to the inner shrine, and then I had a fun time there at the streets nearby, the Ohara Machi, and I can't remember what's that on, something Yokocho. Okay, so anyway, I went there and I had my lunch. So I had the Ise udon, which was soft, thick, and the sauce was perfect. It was one of the most amazing udon I ever had. Honestly, I'm not a fan of udon. Okay, yeah, because of the chewiness, it chews so long, and yeah, but this one is soft, and the texture is totally different. It blew me away. Even a simple bowl of udon, yeah, and it was cold. I mean, it was warm in the cold weather, and it was perfect. So after that, I went to the inner shrine. It was really getting dark. It was getting dark, and then I got the third amulet, which is from the Nei Gong, as you can see, also for general protection and happiness. Okay, so yeah, so I had much fun today rushing here and then here and there, and finally I'm back in Nagoya. When I'm back in Nagoya, I had dinner at Torijin Honten, where it was actually the Cochin chicken, the famous chicken in Nagoya, and it's fantastic. There are so many ways that they prepare in my set. There is of course the kawage way, the fried one, and then there's the skewer, yakitori, and there's also raw, steamed chicken and raw chicken. So it's like chicken sashimi. Yes, chicken sashimi, raw chicken, together with the ginger and the soy sauce. It was amazing. It was a really a totally different experience, and I love it. So that's all for today. Been a very long day, and I'm gonna call it now. This video is also very long. It's been 7 minutes already. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna wash up and have a rest. Tomorrow, more fun museums to go. Going to the Little World Museum, and then after that, I think I am going to an interesting shrine. So we shall see tomorrow. Till then, have a good Monday evening, and bye bye.